Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow with another video. In this particular video, it's about Justin Fairfax. He's a lieutenant governor from Virginia. And today, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, he pretty much came out with a polygraph test that he voluntarily took, and he passed it. So he passed the test because a few months back, they was accusing him of sexual assault to two different women. And the two different women was pretty much making a lot of noise with that situation. And they were saying that he basically held them down, threw them down to a couch. They accused him of doing a bunch of different things. I know y'all see my hoodie. This is my work hoodie. So don't mind that. You know what I mean? He was doing a bunch of different things. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about that situation was the fact that he even had to take a polygraph test, right? How many people you know, period, whether it's in politics or whether it's just human nature, period, how many people you know that actually takes a polygraph test to prove their innocence? Especially when they're in the limelight or when they're in the type of career where everybody's seeing you dealing with a bunch of different people. Take that risk to even do that. Not too many people I know done that. So, you know, I commend him on that. And then when he actually did it, you got people that's sitting there saying, well, being that he's a sociopath, of course he's going to be able to pass it. Or anybody can pass the test as long as they believe it, right? Now, I got something to say about that because it's crazy that being a black man, you have to go out and prove yourself like extra. Everything is different from us. Everything is different from everybody else. So if being that he had to even go out there and get a polygraph test that he voluntarily took and passed it, people still complain about that, right? I don't know too many people that does that. But then on the other hand, you got Joe Biden. He made a video this morning pretty much coming out, you know, rebuttaling or having a response to, you know, it says kids accusers. So he pretty much, because it wasn't the accusations that he was being called, that he was being accused of, it wasn't about him like sexually, from what I heard. It wasn't about him actually sexually harassing them. It was pretty much more of he was just a little too touchy. So his video came out pretty much talking about how, you know, he apologized and he see that the norm is different now, the world is different, so he got to move differently. And he says he's basically giving people, you know, letting them know like that would never happen again, or if people feel like he don't want to make people feel uncomfortable again, even though he wasn't intentionally trying to make them uncomfortable. He wasn't trying no sexual thing, nothing like that. Right? And from what you even listen to, he didn't even apologize. I don't know if he feel that way of not apologizing because he feel as though he's not wrong, or is he apologizing because he feel as though, like, you know what? Not apologizing because he feel like, you know what? I'm just not going to apologize. That's just not what I'm doing. So that's, you know what I mean? That's something he know. I don't know. But my whole point in speaking about this situation is because I feel like Joe Biden's situation was different from old boy. I feel like Joe Biden's getting called on and people coming at him because he's running for president. So I feel like that situation was because of that. You understand? I feel like that's one of the reasons. I don't know why I just feel that way, because this came out of nowhere. Joe Biden been in the news and he been in the such and such forever. Nobody never spoke not one thing about it. So that's what I kind of feel like. You understand? But then on the other hand, it's like he could just come out and make a video and just be pretty much forgiven. Like, even though we don't know his response yet, but we don't know the response of the people yet, but it's not even being as played hard as old boy Justin Fairfax, and he didn't even, so far they don't even have no proof of what he did. You feel me? Like, you gotta think about it like this. Before that accusation about him even came out, it was two people that worked. One of them was the actual governor that talked about him having blackface. People wanted him to stand down. He completely shut that down and moved on. Nobody don't even speak about that no more. Then there was another one that actually admitted that he was that he did blackface. Nobody said none of them. But then when this guy come up, you got everybody in the whole wide world and it's all being paraded across the news and everything. You understand? That's what I'm saying. You see the difference? Like, I know this already. But sometimes people try to act like we all equal as far as our skin color, as far as our race. No, we're not all equal. You know what I mean? Not in media eyes, not in the world eyes. it just bothered me a little bit. It's something I just wanted to speak on. You let me know how you feel about it. You give me your feedback. It's your boy Frankie Hard Work with another video. And I'll be coming at you with some more, all right? I'll let your boy.